power unto everyone. Listen, this is another day that God has given each and every individual. I appreciate my friends if you come along, at this particular time. I'm sitting on the outside, whereabout I'm located at, but I just want to say, thank you so much. The day actually seemed like a completely different day other than Tuesday. It really do, how it just feel upon me. But today's message is about being okay. If you're new to this particular page and location, this is the place to where about I talk about, the power of prayer and how great it is. You are a miracle, of course. I just want to go right into this particular message, friend, and things. And I would try not to be here as long, but if I chase some rabbits, I just gonna be okay with it. But the message for today is all about being okay. I want my friends to know to be okay with who you are, friend, in a good way. And I'm coming from, a spiritual journey that some individuals may be on and things in life. And I have to say it that way because some individuals have not tapped into the awareness, of who they are and being okay with right where they're at and just identifying who they are, because one thing about life chances and opportunity have its availability and an opportunity just to show up right where you're at. The main important thing, friends, is about accepting who you are and being okay. When you know that you have showed up for the inner work and you are doing the inner work, be okay with everything that you are doing at this particular point in time. If you know that your prayer life is on point and on target, meaning that you set aside some time and you do those things that you need to do and things according to the will of God, be okay, be satisfied, be thankful, always giving and acknowledging that, God is always doing what God needs to do for you, friends. Be okay. And I also want to say, make sure that you are what you call aligned with the right alignment for your particular journey. Your journey is unique. Your journey is completely what you call different. Never compare your journey to someone else's journey. Most of all, keep God in your business at all time. Allow the spirit of the Holy Spirit divinely that woke all of us up this morning, allow the spirit of God to always lead and direct your path. I also want my friends to know that this is the day that the Lord has made, and we all need to rejoice and be glad in it. And we all need to be okay with being in the present right now. And if you don't like something, you can always change it. You can always, look at your own life by doing inventory and by addressing the things that possibly that you want to change. Remember, friends, to stay positive. You never know who may need your positivity. You never know who may need you in this hour, at this time, at this particular, opportunity that you may have. It's a lot of individuals, need your particular energy, your frequency, that can really make a difference in their life. You never know how you may look upon somebody else's life that just needs some simple words of, being encouraged and everything. And if you prayed for the day and if you included others in your prayers and everything, I'm sure, individuals appreciate it. Good morning, friend, and thank you for coming in. This message is about just being okay with who you are. Never try to impose yourself to be something that you're not and things. Just be who you are. Long as you're on the right track and things and you know that you are showing up for this divine purpose of the reason why you came here for this particular journey in this earthly realm. Be okay who God made you to be, long as you're doing what you need to do the right way. Be okay because I'm telling you, things got a way of changing on the behalf for your good. Let's send out some prayers and some positive language unto the individuals that's not okay. Let's encourage them to know that they are winners, okay, and that God is governing and protecting them. God is directing them. God have the solution for the answers. God love them. There are some individuals need this particular information and everything that they actually needed on their journey because it's necessary. You never know who may just need words of positivity. Never let no one think that words of positivity don't work and everything. They actually do work. Good morning, friend. I appreciate you. They actually do work. And when I say they work and everything. Just begin now to allow God to renew your mindset to make a difference in this particular life and in this journey. I know for me, by redirecting my thoughts and the way how, I used to look at things, seeing the good in everybody. And I know that could be hard for some individuals, but when you can see the good in individuals, even if they're not showing up to what's good, see what they cannot see. And remember, I like to see life this way. If I don't like something what I see, then I can surrender it unto God, meaning that what I'm doing, I'm being positive enough to surrender it unto God, because I don't want to put nothing bad on a particular situation. I just want to surrender it unto God. That's what I want to do in everything. So yes, I definitely appreciate, and good morning for all of the individuals that's showing up. I'm just basically chilling on the outside of the beautiful space, that God has given me and that God have blessed me with. I am appreciated. I am very, thankful and things. I am why I'm sitting here joining along with my particular friends. But I just want to say, be okay with who you are. Whatever you need to change, make changes. Be about your particular business and making particular changes in everything. If you hear any noise, that's because individuals that hire individuals to do their yard, they're up and out making their particular money and everything, making people yards look groomed and well kept and things, if you hear it in the background and things. Yes. So yes, friends. So that's all for the message for the day, is being okay for who you are. I thank you for the friends that is still showing up. Thumbs up the video, subscribe to the particular channel. I'm doing a little work in progress as well, and things. And the reason why I say that, I kind of mention it, on the last video, I don't know, I really can't remember. I got to go back and watch that video. I don't know whether or not I will be doing a new particular page for the videos and things that I want to talk about, or whether or not I would just keep this particular page talking about, God, or whether or not I can include it all together of what I want to do, because I still want to be able to talk about the power of prayer, because that's just who I am. That's my lifestyle. I don't consider myself, a self-made individual without God. No, God is included in my business. So I'm trying to figure out, can I include or incorporate, this particular next move, what I will be doing concerning in the YouTube streets only, can it be incorporated with the power of prayer and talking about, or do I just need to do a whole different page and let this page be with friends with Gigi, and knowing that this is the space to where about I just talk about God. I probably read scriptures, affirming words. Y'all know what I do on this particular page for the individuals that have been coming here. That's in progress right now to see. I don't know. If I can incorporate it in things, I think I can. Talking about other different topics and things, I think I can incorporate it, because it will be a space to where about individuals will be able to, ask me some questions, concerning certain things. It ain't directed all at me, but if you do, I can be honest as possible, but just asking questions, because I get a lot of questions from individuals that actually be wanting my thoughts on something, but I know that I am going to have to be creative enough to where, but I'm not held accountable. I will not be any one counselor, on that particular level, or mentor. These are just my thoughts of how, this particular part of the journey that I will be coming from based on my life experience, and giving it from a point of wisdom, answering some of those particular questions too that don't make no sense, at all. So I'm trying to figure out, what direction, whether or not I would do it on this page or however. Just continue to keep showing up as well, friends. I appreciate you. And when I say I appreciate you, I really do. Remember, let's remain positive at all times to the best of our ability. If you can't remain positive, continue. I would say go to the Father, go to God, ask God to pour into you. Ask God to allow your whole spirit, okay, to be renewed, to be changed and everything. Ask God to help you in the areas that you need to be helped. Ask God to give you the spirit divinely that you need in this earthly realm. In other words, just ask God to create in you a clean heart, oh God, and renew my spirit in the right way. Ask God to do that for you and things. And when I say ask God to do that, ask God to do that for you and things. And when you ask God to do that, you will be amazed in how the, individual that you can show up and be and become. Because remember, all of us got one life to live on this earthly realm, okay, as we know of at this time. And in this earthly realm, let your heart, let your spirit show up how it need to show up in the most positive way. In other words, be okay, friends, okay, with who you are. Blessings and power unto everyone. Have a great and a most amazing, and when I say amazing day, do that and everything, okay? All right, friends, I appreciate you and go about having a great day. Thank you, friends, okay? And remember to pray for someone else. Thank you so much.